Hello everyone and welcome to Godzilla, Good to Evil. Now then, my SML Good to Evil blew up in popularity, so I'm going to do yet another Good to Evil. Okay, so let's get into it. As always, we'll be starting with the most pure characters and working my way down. These characters are the good. And I'm giving the gold medal good to Mothra. Let's be real. Who else could it have been? Mothra is a pure or hurtful kaiju who loves the earth. He will do anything to help the earth. Even teaming up against one of the biggest baddest of the series, King Ghidorah. But I'm not gonna hold too much hate against Ghidorah. But spoiler alert for the end of the list, but Ghidorah is gonna be pretty far down there. Well, like I said earlier, Mothra is definitely nice. Earning her the gold medal good. Earning the silver medal good is Anguirus, Godzilla's best buddy. This shouldn't be a surprise that Godzilla's best buddy is this high up. Anguirus is also like Mothra, but he also has another trait that's about him. He can be playful with his best friend. And so that is why he is close to first place. The only reason he isn't number one, the only reason he's not number one is because of two reasons: Final Wars and his first actions. In the episode, in the movie Godzilla Raids Again and Godzilla Final Wars, Anguirus fights Godzilla. Well, for Final Wars, he was under mind control, and for Godzilla Raids Again, they weren't friends yet, so that can't be held too much against him. If the bronze medal good goes to Jet Jaguar. While he only appeared in Godzilla vs. Megalon, he is one of the best kaiju that have ever appeared on screen. Yes, even though he's not technically a kaiju, but a robot, I'd say he's earned his spot with good characters, and this high up. Just outside of the three best is another one of Godzilla's buddies, Rodan. And Rodan is a giant pteranodon bird. Or as you can see here, he looks like that because, well, I'm pretty sure he looks cool like that. He is definitely, although he's up here, Rodan is definitely a hothead. But he could get a little angry at Godzilla for some reasons. But I'm not going to hold too much against him. Next is King Kong. Yes, I'm counting King Kong. He was in the Monsterverse, and Godzilla was in the Monsterverse, so that has to count for something. So yeah, this is why he's here. He is definitely good. Next, second to last on the good scale is Godzilla himself. Yeah, I know. You're probably thinking, why is Godzilla here and not in like second or third place? Well, he did have a ton of bad things during his earlier action, and then Giant Monsters All Out Attack. He was the bad guy, but that was when he was possessed by vengeful World War II victims. So I'm not really gonna hold that much. So he's just here with the good characters. Rounding out the good is King Caesar. Our King Caesar is definitely one of the best kaiju who have ever appeared. Even though he only appeared twice, he is a great kaiju and friend. And that's it for the good characters. Now we arrive into neutral territory. This is the gray area. Starting at the gray area, we have Manila. Now then, I know Manila is quite annoying, and he definitely should be lower or higher, depending if you're a Godzilla fan. But the only reason he's ranked in the gray area It's well because in his first appearance, he was pretty annoying. He was not a fan favorite among fans, but even though all that, he still earned his spot at the top of the gray area. Next is Biolante. Technically, she is a creation, but she's not. Even though she is a creation, he's not that bad. He is. Ignore that bap noise. That was in. I didn't mention him that he was going to be in the good to evil, but he's not. So, oh yeah. So that's it for Biolante. Next is Baragon. Baragon, even though Baragon only had a few appearances, he's still not that bad of a guy. Even though he did fight Godzilla, he was just doing that to help people. He was a guardian. He didn't even get mentioned in TMNK. Hey, title. That's pretty sad. Titanosaurus is next. Now then, I know that it's pretty obvious on why Titanosaurus is here. Titanosaurus is extremely annoying, especially by fans. So, even though he only had like one appearance, he is definitely slow on our list. Next is Gorosaurus. Gorosaurus does have a few appearances, but he didn't have enough appearances to put him in the bad or good category. He's just here in the gray area. There's not much about him, so which is why he's here in the neutral. All the Titans ranked together are next. That's right. Every single Titan in the Godzilla Monsterverse are ranked together at the ends of the gray area. And the reason why they're here is because they've done both good and bad things. And I can't really say what they've done, so yeah, they're all just ranked here. That's it for the gray area. Now we arrive at the dark side. These characters are the bad and the evil. Starting at the bad to evil category is the Mutos. Now then, I know most of you are going to spam in the comments, if you give me comments, that they should be ranked lower or as even more evil. But they're only ranked here because they only appeared once and caused so little damage. Plus, they are mindless, like all the kaiju. But that doesn't stop them from being bad. So this is why they're here. Orga comes in next. Orga is here for one simple reason, and he went to kill Godzilla, and he nearly succeeded, but he died to a big explosion, so which is why he's just here. Mechagodzilla is next. Now then, I know most of you are wondering, why is Mechagodzilla here? And why isn't he in the gray area? Well, he's here because of his Monsterverse, this version. You don't know, the Mechagodzilla I'm talking about is the evil one that nearly got Godzilla killed. Yep, Mechagodzilla actually nearly got him killed. So yeah, this is why he's here. Hedorah is next. Hedorah is like this huge walking disease glob thingy. He did make appearances, but technically it only appeared twice. Nice. So yeah, of course it appeared in Godzilla vs. Hedorah and Godzilla Final Wars, where Godzilla defeated them easily. Next is Batra. By fans, Mothra's brother, and some might say older brother. But but we're not talking about that right now. Bachelor lands here for her one reason. He is definitely more evil than Mothra, and even though he helped Godzilla versus Mothra, he was enjoying it way better than Mothra. So he's here. Megalon is next on the list. Megalon is Gigan's best friend and partner in crime. If you don't know what that means, partner in crime means best friend. Megalon lands here because he is Gigan's friend. So he is definitely evil. So that is why he's here, almost as evil as Gigan. Speaking of Gigan, in 5th place is Gigan. And Gigan is in 5th place for a lot of reasons. And he lands here mainly due to his Final Wars and his 2 other actions. Trying to take over the Earth, not to mention killing Mothra. Yeah, that's gotta be a deduction of a lot of points. In 4th place, Space Godzilla, the more powerful clone of Godzilla. Even though like a lot of other antagonists, he only appeared once, he has definitely left an impression on Godzilla. Starting at the bottom 5, we're giving the bronze medal of evil to Megaguirus. Megaguirus lands here for a ton of reasons, but it lands here due to the fact that its tiny versions. It's killed a ton of humans. And Megaguirus definitely lands here for taking Godzilla's power. So, and also, if we were ranking Megaguirus on her power, she'd be near the top. Well, not really. But she does use her abilities to take powers. And he does use with all those actions, she's definitely not the best kaiju to having to tied for the silver medal of evil. Actually, no. I mean, for the silver medal of most evil, we have King Ghidorah. Yes, I know all of you are gonna be bragging. Why is King Ghidorah here? He should be at the top. He's not at Ghidorah isn't at the top for one reason. He was a guardian. King Ghidorah was a guardian in GMK. Hey, that movie was pretty twisted. It was Godzilla being the bad guy and all that. But Ghidorah was a guardian, so I can't say no to that. Okay, so now let's talk about why he's all the way down here. Okay, so now let's talk about why King Ghidorah is all the way down here. King Ghidorah is a ruthless, evil space dragon who has no care for any other living thing other than himself. Not to brag with him being the main antagonist of the movie, of multiple movies. He is the most common kaiju to come in Godzilla movies. And on top of all that, I'm pretty sure that he would be happy to kill Godzilla if he wants. What a heinous and despicable monster. But finally, the honor of gold medal most evil kaiju in the entire Godzilla universe goes to Destroyer. Destroyer definitely takes too much pride in destroying things. Destroyer began as a ton of little monster-like creatures who had a powerful blast that could blast through anything. But his final form is definitely what gets him here. In fact, Destroyer even went so far as to kill Baby Godzilla right in front of his own father. That's right, a Destroyer is even more ruthless and cruel than Ghidorah. Destroyer is definitely evil, much like Ghidorah. But a Destroyer lands here because he is a devil kaiju. So that is why he lands here with the gold medal of evil. And that's it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.